G'day and welcome to Hef's Beer Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing this beer here, Carlton Dry, which apparently now is Australia's best-selling full-strength beer. It is number 2 overall behind Great Northern Super Crisp, which is a mid-strength, and ahead of 4X Gold, which is another mid-strength. So it is 4.5% ABV, 1.3 standard drinks in this 375ml can. As I've said on other reviews, I do drink lager occasionally, but I drink a lot of other styles as well. So let's see what this one is like. Very effervescent. I can hear those bubbles. All right. So, look, it's golden in colour. It is very clear, as you'd expect from a macro lager, and we've got about a finger of bright white head aroma. Okay, quite sweet in the aroma. Sweet malt is basically all I'm getting. Little to no hop presence in the aroma. All right, let's have a taste. Cheers. Okay, look, the taste is similar to the aroma. It's sweet, minimal hop presence, if any, next to no bitterness. I did see, I think, on their website or on tap that it's only 12 IBUs, so that's basically nothing. It is dry, it is clean, crisp, refreshing, very easy to drink. It's light in body, but it's not watery compared to, I guess, Great Northern, maybe even Tooheys Extra Dry. I'd say it's probably got a bit more body than those beers, although still being light in body. And look, you could certainly, I can see the appeal of this beer. You know, it's very easy to drink. Certainly, it's refreshing. It's available everywhere for a reasonable price. But look, I guess it's a beer that is going to appeal to the masses. It probably appeals to a lot of younger people. If you're a Great Northern drinker or a Tooheys Extra Dry, a Hahn Super Dry drinker, then are you going to like this? Yeah, you're definitely going to like this. If you are someone who is a standard VB, Carlton Draft, 4X Bitter, West End, Emu, Rashers, wherever you are in Australia, are you going to like it? Yeah, I think you're probably going to like it. To be honest, I think it's probably got a little bit more flavour than a Great Northern. So, you know, for me, if I was someone who was a macro lager drinker, and let's say, for example, that I drank Carlton Draft, if I were to just have a Great Northern, I think there's a chance that you might think that it's a bit watery, a bit on the flavourless side, but I think this is probably going to be okay for you. If you are a hardcore craft beer drinker, are you going to like this? No, definitely not. Definitely not. There's not enough flavour. There's not enough going on to appeal to a craft beer drinker. A couple of days ago, or the previous review on the channel, I reviewed an Aussie lager by a small independent brewery down here in the Illawarra. And look, I'd certainly prefer to drink that over something like this for a number of reasons. Most of all, taste, to be honest. I think it just tastes better. I'm assuming that if you have a session on these, that you're probably going to end up with one hell of a hangover compared to something that's, all grain and doesn't have any of those extra chemicals in it to dry it out or anything like that. But look, for what it is, it's not a bad beer. Would I actively seek it, go out and buy it? I wouldn't, no. Having said that, would I turn my nose up at it? No, absolutely not. I'd drink it if I was at a sporting event, say, and that was the only full strength option available. I'd buy it without hesitation. So in terms of a rating, look, I guess it's a 3 for me, but I think there are better options out there. And if I was a macro lager drinker, I'm in New South Wales, I would be choosing Resch's. I think that's the best option available, Resch's Pilsner in package form, or even better, Resch's Draft on tap. But as I said, I wouldn't turn my nose up at it. So that's it, Australia's best selling currently full strength beer, Carlton Dry. 3 out of 5 from me. Better options available, but also worse beers out there for sure. Definitely not a terrible beer. See you next time for another beer review on Hef's Beer Reviews.